What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. One Piece episode 208. Last episode was our first, well, for me, I skipped that chunk in between, but was our first post Skypiea episode. It was name dropped last episode, though, by Doflamingo. I don't know. Again, I think he's. I didn't know how to take it as, like, did he just want to keep Skypiea just as this kind of running gag that got people to, like, fight? Or not believe? Does he know it's up there but keeps it a secret to himself? Gold, like, I don't know, it was an interesting thing the way he kind of played it as like you're supposed to he was talking to Bellamy like you're supposed to keep people at each other's necks about it. So does that mean that I'm guessing words got out there that the Straw Hats have gone up? And I'm sure that there's like well-known pirates and warlords and like high-ranking marines that like just know that like that up there exists and they know how to get to it at any point if they wanted to. I feel like there's a lot of people that just have probably seen it all and know it all, and like if you're really a captain of the seas or a marine of the seas, like you're gonna be like of the seas below and above, just in my opinion. So I would take it as maybe all warlords know that and could get up there at any point. I don't know, that was pretty much the highlight of last episode. We're on this new island where everything is extremely tall. This pussycat group pirate squad rolled up on us. I don't know if they're in search of our bounty or what it's going to be, but we'll see. We're pressing play on the episode right now. Let's see what we got. This man was on stilts for 10 years, by the way. A decade. Eating apples and shit. Yeah, buddy, you haven't been down in 10 years. There's nothing there. Like you haven't. They just left, bro. I don't like this, dude. Bro, it's 10-year-old milk. That shit will turn your body into acid. Good God, you can't eat that. It's curdled and shit. Oh my God. Just the smell of that would be... They're eating it. Oh God. In the animation again, that was the second highlight from last episode. The Doflamingo stuff and finding out his ability. We don't know the ins and outs of it, but we did see that he has the ability to like puppet people. How many, how specifically, you know, it's TBD. But just like look at this shot of Chopper right here. The art and animation is 10 times better from last episode of Skypiea to these last two episodes. Like it's so, you can just tell. There's like depth to things and looks good. 10 separate islands. Oh, just because the water level is raised. Oh, so he missed the migration. He missed the village migration. Yeah, it's gonna take them forever to get back around to the one he's on. He's gonna have to try to catch up. Yeah. He could go backwards the direction that they're going and meet them. Like if they're circling this way, he just needs to go back and hopefully they'll run into each other for the next 20 years. Didn't he already have a horse though? Didn't we see his horse when we showed up? So it has to be by horse. Damn. Yeah, so it would only point to the one island, yeah. Why don't they just take him? They could take him. He could just hop on our ship. Yeah, he's right outside, buddy. The horse been out there for 10 years, is living life. Luckily, Chopper can communicate with this thing too, so. But aren't we getting invaded at the same time? We kind of need to get back with the group. Don't stomp on us, please. Hey, we're living life. I mean, it's a common recipe. It's a new island, group splits up, one group gets in trouble, the other group has to show up to help. So we haven't got the full recipe yet. The horse really waited that long. That's called loyalty out there. How'd he get up on the horseback, by the way? The horse must have had to come down. Or he could have gotten on a ladder. I have a feeling we'll just end up taking him by ship, right? Instead of just leaving him there to wait. Because even if he still catches, like, goes, he's still going to be behind. Oh, wow. Getting flashbacks of the horse. 27 years. I'm not leaving a little kid out here for 27 years. Relax. He didn't tell anybody that, like, hey, I'm going up on stilts. If you can't find me, I'm up here. None of that information got relayed before he just hopped up there. I mean, clearly he didn't suspect that he'd be up there, honestly, probably longer than maybe a couple hours max. I really don't need a flashback of the horse waiting for 10 years. We get it. This gives me, what the hell is his name? Netero vibe, seeing him train in the different seasons and shit. Yeah, it looks like the background is still kind of the old, like, early 2000s animation, but they've really taken more of a liberty to kind of give the face a oh! Did the horse get hit or did the old man? No shot, that horse just got fluffed up after waiting. That horse is in pain. Luffy's looking for it. But the horse was on the ground, like, as we heard the... Oh, it wasn't a gunshot. I forgot nobody dies here. I really thought somebody just, like, long sniped that horse, like, right through the neck. I was like, oh my god, that would have been so dark. And that's how we cut. Now, this group that's hunting this horse, they were a part of the ship that washed up? I don't know, I need to see them a little closer if they look like they're all in like cat uniform. But then how did they get past Nico and Zoro? Might just have them outnumbered, so they didn't try it. Never seen you in my life. Never seen you in my life. Luffy, please go hit them. Please go hit them. His name's Hamburglar. Him and Usopp could be twins with those noses. Bro, if you don't gum pistol them from across the damn... Done your homework. How did they know they would even run into him? How did they know they would run into them? The hell is a Davy back fight? If I lose, I get to, like they just take me in? Oh my god. What is that game? That laugh has gotta go. It's literally just us here. Who cares if I agreed or didn't agree? It's literally the 5 of us right here. Screw that tall ass horse. You don't have anything in your bag, Chopper, to chop that net up with? Or can you not Hulk out and rip it? Oh my god, that man got that thang on him. He got that Ruga on his hip. The fight begins the moment 2 captains are in agreement. As we speak, our captain is challenging your captain. Sleepy nonsense. No, we do not know what it is. Tell us what it is. Damn it. Pirate Island. Ooh, it's like Tortuga. Pirates of the Caribbean. They take each other's crew members? Like that's what we're playing for? What if we don't want any of your crew members, like, at all? I mean, it's naturally Zoro wouldn't know what that is. He's not actually a pirate, or never was. And neither was Nami, but Sanji being on that big, shipping, feeding boat probably runs into the stories like that all the time, and of course Nico does. What if I just don't agree to go with you if you pick me? Okay, so say you even win. Like, it's literally just us here. You know? What if I just don't agree? Is there pirate law out there that's gonna make me do that? What if I lose the game? don't agree. And I'm just stronger and better. And I just kill you after the fact. Nobody's gonna be able to tell anybody that I lost or that I won. Like, Has to be the captain. Why would you ever agree, especially if you value your friends and your crewmates? But who gives 3 fluffs if we're humiliated? Like, agree, like, what does it matter? Okay, these guys have lost it. What does it matter? Alright, Nico, you're no help. I'm with actually Nami on this one, and I'm never on her. Never on her side. They say we'll be humiliated or we'll be in shame. There's nothing to be humiliated about it. There's no shame if we just kill everybody. If we kill everybody on this ship, who's going to be able to tell that we need to be humiliated or anything like that, you know? Oh my god. So this is going to be the premise around the next couple episodes, huh? This game. But I don't feel like we're going to take any of them with us, are we? Maybe. Could. He's a sensitive man, huh? What happened to the old man that walked up there with that thing on him? Is that the old gun that Luffy shot? God, I'm actually with Usopp and Nami for once. Usually they're cowardice always, but I agree. But knowing the person that Luffy is, you're never gonna be able to reason with any of that. Bro, what the hell is this? We don't even know what the games are. Like, what? Is it physical related, or...? I really want to see us get to the point of where we're rolling this deep in crew members, you know? And it's only between captains, right? The rest of the crews don't fight? Or do whatever? Okay, so the only way to get them back is to redo this all over again? Okay... This is a mess. I think the only way... Davy Jones' locker. Wow, that's a name drop. I would love to see this game used in the future to, like, maybe save a crew member that looks like they don't want to be there. No one's filled us in on anything. Like, what do we... I don't know what I'm choosing. 3. 3. 3. He's gonna say 2. He's gonna say 2. He's gonna say 2. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna... I didn't see his finger. I was like, he's gonna interpret that as two, but yeah. I really do hope we see some like a Davy Jones. Legend says, are stuck in his locker. Robin, will you look after him, please? This is gonna be a mess. Episode's gonna end like this. I don't think we're actually gonna play anything. And that does end up being it. Not terrible, just because introducing the premise of the game and everything. Like, I didn't need to see the horse flashback type stuff. It was fine. But I wouldn't mind maybe seeing this game brought back up in future episodes. It could be 50 episodes, 200, 500 from now, as a way to maybe save somebody. Like, for instance, you know how we ran into, I forget what, like, Smoker's right-hand woman's name is? You know how Zoro ran into her before either of them knowing who either one was? But, like, imagine, like, our group runs into somebody and we don't know who they are, and they're part of a pirate crew that they don't want to be a part of, or we see them being, like, abused, or, you know, something like that. And then we use that opportunity to introduce this game again, because it seems like no matter the level of pirate, it's almost like they said an unwritten rule that, like, you just kind of just do it for your honor, like you just accept the game, regardless, kind of like in Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, if the song is being sung, you have to answer. So maybe we use that as a way. I'm just trying to think of like how to how I could see this being better, because if it's used for this little arc, that's fine. I don't see us taking any of these crew members, mostly because they haven't introduced us to anybody that's on that crew that would make it seem like, oh, they could join, and I just don't see us taking in anyone just because maybe Luffy just lets everybody go, and we see that those people that maybe swore loyalty didn't really want to, but they were forced to. Like that guy, the frog or whatever captain, he found out that his ship was no more. He was like, but maybe they just use it as a point to just let everybody that doesn't want to be there break apart, and we'll see. And it looks like, so it's only between the two captains? I don't think Zoro or Sanji or anybody else from either side is going to be involved, but we'll see. Go ahead and leave it there. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe as always.